Welcome to Philippine Vision Traders YouTube channel. A channel of blessing that will create new opportunities for persons with disability. Learn and unlock your path.
Today, I'd like to, cover a couple of things. One is make sure that all of you are able to see how to, or rather listen to how to create an account in Investopedia, and then look at how to buy a stock, how to sell a stock, and then use invest diagram to look at some of the technicals, the trending, and then talk a little bit about RSI and MACD, these are all probably strange to some of you. And then show how to use that website and some of the information to buy and sell a stock. So on that note, before we move on, any questions or thoughts of what we are doing so far? Pastor Pancho, Lucy, Aldrich. No? I know Charlene has lots of questions, but she hasn't.
She doesn't want to talk.
You can also ask about Canadian food. You don't have to ask about trading.
Sir
Okay.
Bill,
Yes.
will it be okay for you, sir, if, for example, just later after our lesson, will it be okay for you if I will just show, because I know Ma'am Lucy, Sir Aldrich, they can follow this one. Ma'am Ate Cha, he can see. Will it be possible if I just show them how accessible is eToro? Like only the MACD, sir, that even the colors are communicated to the screen reader user, sir. So that when so that when the YouTube say the orange, the blue, the red, they can follow using eToro, sir. Maybe just later.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
So on that note, I hand it over to you, Jay, to talk about the Investopedia and Investagram and stuff.
All right. Hello, everyone. Good day. Good day to everyone. I don't know if it is morning or very good day, everyone. So yeah, I'll share my screen first. Share. Oh wait. Share. Check. All right. All right.
Share. Alt plus
So
S.
now you can hear my screen reader. So we're going to talk about
Crypto Investo BTC 29,030.
we're going to talk about today about the MACD. Okay. So before we talk about the support, we talk about the resistance. So support and resistance is of course one indicator for us to know when the stock is bullish going up or bearish going down. Now another popular indicators that we need to learn is MACD. MACD is one of my favorite indicators out there that can that can give us the high probability of gaining, of high probability of winning the trade. Okay, why did I use that high probability? Of course, because no one can predict the future. No one can perfect it. But using MACD, you could win 75% above in your trades. Now, what is this one? What is MACD? How does MACD work? Okay, before I'm going to continue, I just want to tell you that there are a lot of indicators out there. Okay, hundreds, even more than hundreds of indicators. Even in eToro, eToro has a lot of indicator, more than hundreds of indicator out there. Now, why did some of the traders are using this MACD? Okay, what's the meaning of this one? MACD. MACD is moving average, convergence, and divergence. MACD works like this. Okay. For example, we have what we call 52 weeks. In 52 weeks, that's 1 year, we have what we call the low and high. Okay. Now, in that 52 weeks, for example, the price of Bitcoin is lower. The low is 15,000 and the high is 45,000. Now, meaning between that 1 year, the price walk. Imagine the person who is walking, right? Who is walking in the stairs. The person walked from 15,000 to 45,000. That's for 1 year. Now we have also what we call 1 month or 100 days. Or let's go to 100 days. Now, for example, in 100 days, the stock walked from 25,000 to 40,000. Okay, so that's the price in that during that 100 days. Now, for example, 30 days, the price walked from $30,000 to 35,000. Now, why is it that MACD is a very powerful indicator? Okay, because MACD is the trend. MACD can tell you whether the stock will go up or will go down based on the previous price. Okay. Why do you want to know the previous price? In order for you to have an idea what is happening to the price of these stocks. Before, I told you that the stocks are influenced by our emotion. Now, it's very important for you to know how the stocks perform in the next 30 days, 10 days, 1 week, or a day. In order for you to have an overview, in order for you to know, in order for you to trade with a high probability of winning. Okay. Sir Aldrich asked me before, it's a very good question. What is the best indicator? Or the question is, his question is, can we use more than one indicator? Yeah, of course. We can use more than one indicator, and it's recommended that we use at least 4, 3 or 4 indicators that we want to use. And MACD is one of these. Now, MACD is divided into 2. First is the simple MACD. Now, that simple MACD works like your grade in your school, in your college, in your high school. How that work? Okay. For example, in Filipino, you got 90, English 95, Math 97. You're going to add that 3 and then divide it by 3. You get the average grade. So simple MACD works like that. The average price of a stock in 1 week, in 10 days, will be added together and we'll get the average of that stock. That's the simple MACD. Now, why is it important? Of course, because using that simple MACD, you can have an idea how this stock is performing. But there's more. We call it EMA, exponential moving average. This is better because this exponential moving average can be computed by subtracting the 12 MACD by the 26 MACD and then using the 9 MACD as a signal. I know it's confusing. But here's the thing. You don't need to understand how to solve those things. Okay. Why? Because charts are already solving that for you. All you need to know is to look at the chart. Just look at the chart, and you will know whether a stock is bullish or whether a stock is bearish. That's the only thing that you need to learn in MACD. Okay. Okay, so you said a lot about MACD, but the only thing that I need to learn is it bullish? Is it bearish? Yes. For the basic, that's for now. Why? why do I need to know when the stock is bullish or when the stock is bearish? Okay. Because when the stock is bullish, the stock price is going up, 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 up. It's bullish according to MACD. What if you look at the support and the resistance? Okay. Before we already learn about support and the resistance. All right. MACD said it's bullish. Support and the resistance says it broke the resistance. It's bullish. So, two indicators are telling me the stock is bullish. What will I do? I will buy the stock because the stock has a tendency to go up. The tendency of the stock going down is low because the stock is bullish. Okay. Now, when the stock is bearish, the stock is going down, has the high probability of going down. So, when the MACD told you that the stock is bearish, the stock is like London Bridge, falling down. Right. So, now, MACD
Participants can now see your screen alert.
is a very powerful indicator. In fact, I have seen some traders who are using only MACD. Yeah. They are doing live trading only using MACD. But yeah, it's not wrong to do that. But of course, Sir Bill wanted you not to be a simple trader. He wanted you to be one of the best traders out there. Later, I'm going to show you how I earned in my paper trade. Okay. So that's today I want to discuss about RSI, but I don't want to I don't want to put a lot of things in your mind right now. I just want to discuss to you about this one, MACD. Why? Because this is very important. Bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, buy, bearish, don't buy. Okay? Bullish, buy, bearish, don't buy. That's how we are using the MACD. Now, I'm going to give you a more advanced feature of MACD because I know maybe you want to learn more. Maybe you want to watch Adam Coe's video. You want to listen to that video and Adam Coe will say like this. All right, MACD is like this. When the blue is higher than the orange, it's bullish. When the blue is lower than the orange, it's bearish. You will say, oh my God, I'm going to stop this video because I cannot see the color. All right? Later, I'm going to show you that. But before I'm going to show you that the color can be communicated to us in eToro, let me just show you my wins.
Meeting control 2 of Crypto Investopedia Stocks Messenger Google Chrome Crypto and Crypto Investopedia.
I'm going to show you this one. My capital here is $100,000 in paper trade. It became
Doge.
Here.
900 minus 3.S. 89 S. Lopez is 80 minus out of learn the group tolerance. What is group tolerance?
I didn't
Lopez is going to
delete
meet
my trading history, but
2 min red Bitcoin. Bitcoin 2 min red. Blockchain out. 2 min red copyright. 2 min red out. Blockchain word. Crypto logo. No next heading. Button crypto. Menu 9 hash. Menu 9 for button 3M. Button 6M. Dollar 102K.
Here are my chart history, guys.
$104K.
104K. That's my highest trade. The amount of money that I use in trading is only $90,000. Okay. Why did I say only $90,000? What did I do with the $10,000? Of course, I didn't do anything on it. Now, here's my highest trade.
Button $104K.
$104K. If you're going to add that my $10,000, it will be $114,000 US dollars. That's my trade. I just did that trade on Wednesday. Okay, now I'm going to show you. I didn't sell. I didn't sell because I really do this because I want to show you what's happening to the trade if you cannot bantay, if you cannot guard your stocks. Now I really show you. I didn't guard my stock. I didn't sell. Even I knew it. I already need to sell this one. I didn't sell it. Why? I'm going to show you what will happen if you didn't watch your stock here.
$102K.
Oh, it became 102K. I didn't sell. It became 102K. Okay, I didn't sell again. What will happen?
$100K.
It became 100K. I'm still earning on this. I still earn $10,000. It became this one.
$98K.
98K. It became this one.
$96K.
96K.
$94K.
94K.
Blank.
That's what happened. Now, if you're a good trader, what you're going to do is if you reach this one, $104, in fact, if you're a good trader, you're not going to wait for $104, 104,000. If you gain only $10,000 in $100, sell. But I didn't sell because I want to show you how can you gain and how can you lose in stock market. And I'm going to show you this in order for you to realize how automatic trading works. Now let's look at the chart of Bitcoin.
BTC 28,900.
Let's look at this.
Button. Visit button link no script stock heading left Bitcoin / US dollar tether. Table with Lopez as left the meeting alert.
All right, the price of Bitcoin now is
Lopez as child of table menu button collapse table with 2 rows and 4 columns open. Rev close. Volume. Market cap 29,505.60.
all right. Let me do this again.
Open.
The opening price is
29,505.60.
you can hear that, right? My screen.
Open. Rev close.
The previous close is
29,505.61.
okay. Here's the difference. Open
29,505.60.
previous close.
29,505.61. Rev volume. Market cap. Edge of table. Market cap.
All right. Now let's look at the
2027-25 out of overview. No description of technicals. No description of available technicals.
this one, the technicals. Okay. Let's look at this.
Table with 7 rows and 8 columns time frame. Table with 4 rows and 4 columns indicator.
Here are the indicators. What will happen to Bitcoin?
Value. Indicator. RSI 14.
Okay, I'm not going to look at
Lopez has left the meeting
RSI
alert.
because I didn't yet
Lopez
discuss
has
it
joined
to
the meeting
you.
alert.
Let's look at the MACD.
ADX. MACD. 200.3137.
That's the MACD 200 point. That's only the summary. In Instagram, you'll just be given the summary. Okay, but I'm going to show you later. Don't worry about it. I'm going to show you the real chart later. Now, what's the meaning of this? Let's go here, right arrow.
Blank. Weak downward momentum. Edge of table. Weak downward momentum.
Now, weak downward momentum. What's the meaning of this weak downward
Julius Coffo
momentum?
has left the meeting alert.
Meaning the momentum of this Bitcoin right now is it's going down right now, but the trend is weak. Why? Because Bitcoin a while ago rose from 27,000 to 29,000. Now it's going down again, but the trend is weak. What will I do if the trend is weak? Will I buy? Will I sell? Will I sell? Of course, I will wait. I will wait when MACD, when RSI, or when other indicator give me the right signal for me to buy. Let's look at the support.
Blank 200 MACD. Blank. Value indicator of heading level table. Blank. Blank. Minus 8 down 2 1 blank. 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 Minus down 95. Blank. 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 Minus low 30. Blank.
Where's
Blank.
the-
Minus
the
downtrend
support?
47. Blank. 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 Minus downtrend 43. Blank. 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 Minus down 21 up 0 minus 9% value time frame. Out of heading button symbol. Heading level 26 support 2
Now
27,867.
let's look at this.
Support 1 28,000 current price.
All right, the current price is
28,940.26.
all right.
Current price 29,005.
Here, the current price is here.
Resistance 1
Current price,
29,591.31.
that's the current price, 29,591.31.
Resist 29,591.31.
Now, what's the support? Here's the support.
Current price 28,937.81.
That's the support one.
Support 1 28,937.81.
So 28,000. It's almost near the support.
Support 1
Let's look at the support 2.
27,867.61.
It's also near the second support. So it's near 28,000.
Lopez has left the meeting
Let's
alert.
look at the resistance.
Lopez has joined the meeting alert.
I know, guys, can you just tell me, guys, if you can follow my screen?
Support 20 current 20 resist 30 resist heading 26.06 for south trend. 26 heading level 5 supported resistance. Resistance 2
Here's the resistance.
30,733.47.
30,700. It's farther. It's far from 30,700. So it's near the support. The stock is going down to the support. It will try to break the first support. Okay. Now, what does it mean? The support and the resistance tells you that the stock is going down. The MACD tells you that the stock is going down. Now, what's the probability of the stock? Tomorrow, this stock will have the probability to go down. And you can check this tomorrow in your Investopedia. That's why I'm really encouraging you to create an account in Investopedia. Just put it there, your name, your email address, and then click OK. Verify the email address, and then you're good. All right. So
Sir
that's
Jay?
how. Yes.
Can I ask a question, sir?
Yep.
Because maybe I wasn't around when you discussed how to use the Investopedia. So I just created an account and I saw I have $100,000.
Yeah.
Wow. I wish I could have it.
That's paper trade.
Just kidding.
Yeah, that's paper trade.
I'm just kidding, sir.
Hmm.
So I wonder, how can I start Trading.
All right, good question. So, as per me, here's my
Crypto Investopedia stock simulator.
Investopedia, right? I have here.
$94, $96K. Button 3M. Button performance 9,000. Menu
Here's
button
my
collect sub menu.
remaining cash, Ma'am Lucy. My remaining cash is
$9,000.
$9,000. So, meaning 91,000, I spend that. My 91,000 before, it became
Performance. Button 1W. Button 1M. Button $104K.
104. I didn't sell it became
$102K.
102.
$100K.
Now, I'll just show you how to buy stocks.
Hey, Crypto
I'll
Investopedia
just-
stock simulator. Google Chrome. Crypto
I'll just
Investopedia stock
get
simulator
my-
document.
I
$100K.
just charge my battery, guys. I'll just buy a stock, Ma'am Lucy, so you can also know how to buy stocks.
Thank you, Sergey.
All right.
Lopez has left the meeting alert. Lopez has joined the meeting alert.
Well,
All right,
what
so-
stock you gonna buy? Jay,
Okay. I'll just buy any stock.
when you buy Apple?
All right, come on, let's buy Apple. All right, so let's go here, Ma'am Lucy.
Crypto logo.
Here's the title list.
Crypto Investopedia stock simulator.
Ay,
Google Chrome.
maybe my NVIDIA is so fast, right? What do you think, Sir Bill? I'll show it
Too
now.
fast for me.
For me, that's fine, sir. But
But
you
for-
can adjust for the others who
for-
think it's too
for-
fast.
For Ma'am Lucy and for Sir Aldrich, it's slow already.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. So that
Yeah,
Sir Bill can also
345.
understand. And
Alright,
the others, the
yes.
sighted people too. Oh, well, they can
yeah.
see.
System menu. X.
All
Crypto.
right, so here's the Investopedia. Let me
Lopez has left the meeting.
just buy Apple because
Lopez has joined the meeting.
Sir said I will buy Apple.
Stocks button.
Oh, there's an option here, Ma'am Lucy, stocks. When I press tab,
Crypto button.
crypto.
Button. Menu button. Menu button. Collect sub menu.
Now,
Menu
I'll
button.
choose
Crypto
this
stocks
one.
button. Toolbar. Crypto Investopedia stocks. Toolbar. Book crypto invest. Crypto button. Stocks button.
I'll choose stocks. I'll click that one.
Alert your performance chart will update daily starting tomorrow.
All right, so my performance in this stock will update starting tomorrow.
Tab game button stocks button crypto button separator overview account value menu button collect $100,000.
I have 100,000 in my stocks because it's separate. Your crypto, your stock, all you have $100,000. I hope it's real.
Oh, I'll get them all.
Date change.
All right,
Menu button
so
$0 Lopez annual return. Menu button collect sub Lopez has joined
Let's
the meeting
do
alert.
this.
Menu button economist is up 1W but 1M but 3 6M but 1Y S&P percent switch performance his stocks and need options tab. Shorts tab. Trade history link.
there are also this one
Short tab.
options.
Options tab.
You can also do that
Shorts
one.
tab. Trade history. Advertisement of interactive brokers learn more link.
So
Advertisement of
I'm
your
going
stock logo.
to buy stock.
Menu tab select tab trade.
I'm going to click this one. Trade.
Tab for tab selected current page trade.
All right, trade, and then
No next heading. Tab research. Tab learn. Tab games. Button stocks. Button crypto.
now this stock
Button. Separator.
crypto.
Tab select tab options. Tab order stat separator. Account value. 100 separator. Edit unavailable quantity. Spin button unavailable 0 quantity.
Wait.
Menu button collapse sub menu edit unavailable. Menu button collapse sub menu buy. Menu button collapse sub menu. Action. Combo box collapsed. Symbol. Market is closed. Symbol.
Now here, all right, I cannot buy, sir, because the market is closed. Sorry, guys. So I cannot buy here. But what you just do? What's
Oh,
crypto?
so you cannot buy.
I'll show you crypto. I'll buy. I still have money in crypto, 9,000. I'll just buy crypto, guys, because the market is closed.
Stock load.
Oh yeah,
So
that's
let's buy
right. Okay,
Crypto.
Investopedia trading game menu. Portfolio tab.
that's right.
Trade tab
Investopedia, you can buy crypto.
Stock logo.
Yeah.
Menu button tab portfolio. Tab selected current
But
page.
in eToro, you can buy anything.
Tab research.
So
Tab learn.
in this Investopedia, Sir Jay,
Yeah.
even though it's just a paper trade, the market shows a real trade.
Yeah. The
Oh,
purpose of
wow.
the purpose of Investopedia is for you to start trading without
Yeah.
losing money.
But
So
the
that
market
before-
is real.
The market is real.
Oh.
When the market is closed, you cannot buy here.
Yeah. So the values are also real.
Yeah.
Has left the meeting
The
alert.
values
Oh, wow.
are also real.
Good.
Focus has joined the meeting alert.
That's why Investopedia are trusted by 3 million traders who are only beginning to trade. But
Yeah.
the good thing is, Ma'am Lucy, eToro also has this. You know what's good thing in
Okay.
eToro? In eToro, you can start everything there. But yeah, we'll show you. We'll do that. Julius, you're here. Sir Bill is
Yeah.
waiting for the account. You're not
He
creating
has-
the account.
He has been here.
Julius,
for
ah.
a while.
Yeah, yes, sir. Julius, you create account, Sir Bill, I'll told already an account. All right, so let me just buy
Stock logo.
crypto.
Investopedia portfolio tab. Trade tab select research tab. Learn tab. Research tab. Stocks button crypto button.
Crypto, here, crypto.
Buttons button crypto button. Menu button collapse sub menu. Menu button collapse no next edit no previous Lopez has left menu button minus 3,000 my cash. Menu button $9,000.
Oh, this is my cash, $9,000 because my paper money you know, the meaning of cash is that I have $100,000. Now I put $91,000 to buy stocks. So meaning my $91,000 is not counted on this
Menu $9,000.
$9,000 because my
Oh,
my $91,000 because it's like real money.
it's on the
Yeah.
market.
Yeah, it's like it. Yeah, right. You're right. That's the right term. My $91,000 is on the market, and currently it become only 96,000, but it became 104 before. I didn't just sell.
Menu cash minus
Now-
for 24.99. Menu account overview separator button button stocks crypto low crypto logo button button separator
Okay,
overview
so
account
here's the
value menu
crypto.
button collect sub menu 9,000 button trade performance button 1 M button dollar 100 $2 100 1 Y but 6 M but 3 M
Now
but 1 M
let's
button
click this one.
3 M 6 M 1 Y table with sell visited link buy more visited link sell visited link
So I can click this. For example, I can click
buy more visited
buy
link
more.
minus
I
0.73%.
can also click this one, sell.
Sell visited link.
Let's try sell. Let's try, or okay. But it's like this. You can just choose buy
Buy more visited link.
more.
Sell visited
You
link.
can sell.
Trade history button. Cryptocurrency. What is cryptocurrency? 2. Bitcoin basics explained 2 in red.
Now these are the
Blockchain. Now blockchain. Terms of use link.
coins.
Block-
All you have to do
trade
here
table
is
with
that
buy more
click,
visited link.
choose
Sell
here
visited link.
between buy or between sell. For example, I choose
Buy more visited link.
buy more.
Dialog. Button back button. Dogecoin. Doge cents minus 1
All
point.
right, that's my.
Back button. Back button. Menu button. Collect sub menu. Edit menu button. Collect sub menu.
All right, here. For example, I want to buy. Dogecoin. I'll type DOG.
DOG.
I'll press down arrow for it to be filled out.
Blank. 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 Menu button. Collect sub menu. Buy menu button. Collect sub menu. Edit blank.
Where's that? Where's that? Where's my?
Menu button. Edit menu button.
Didn't
Collect
try
sub.
it. All right, here.
DOG.
DOG. Then I press down arrow
Blank.
for it to be
Expanded
filled.
sub menu. List. Buy 1 of 2.
All right, here's the buy. I'll click this.
Edit blank. Menu button. Buy menu button. Collect sub blank. Menu button. Collect sub menu button. Collect sub menu. Edit. Sell in. Menu button. Collect sub menu. Menu button. Collect sub menu. $USD.
All right.
Edit menu button. Collect sub menu. Menu button. Collect sub menu. Edit
So
menu
I
button.
put
Collect.
here, for example, I put here 10
1 0
$10. I click that.
10. Expanded sub menu. List. $USD 1 of 2.
And then of course $USD.
Quantity not selected 2 of 2. $USD 1 of 2.
I can choose $USD or choose quantity. For example, how many Dogecoin I want to sell or how I want to buy. So I will just stick with it.
Edit blank.
They use dollars.
Spin button. Dollar. Please enter a number greater. Spin button editable selected. $USD menu button. Collect. Spin button editable selected 0.
And then I can type here, for example, 10
1 0
$10.
10. Menu button. Collect sub menu. Market menu button.
And
Collect
then
sub menu.
I
Edit blank.
will-
Preview order button.
Preview order.
Dialog. Button back button. Crypto. Sell
That's
market
the
Doge amount 10.
preview. And then I will click
Back button. Submit order button.
submit
Visited
order.
link buy more. Dialog. Button trade confirmation. Sell order for those received. Your order has been received by our
Oh,
system and it will be.
That's it. Sorry. I click sell instead of buy. But that's the same. All right. It's already successful
Will be
here.
executed shortly. Post trade confirmation sell will be executed shortly. Post trade confirmation sell order for those received. Your order has been received by our system and it will be executed shortly. Post button.
Oh, that's it. That's how you
Trade confirmation. Sell order for those received. Your order has been received. Button close.
do it.
Visited link buy more.
If you
Simulator
want to buy
Investopedia stocks.
more, just click here.
Help search tabs menu.
Buy
Toolbar.
more
Use item
or
from the
the
present search
buy.
bar edit as up.
That's just how you use the Investopedia. Just first, here's the step. First, click on trade. Click on trade. Here's the trade.
https / double share is bookmark is crypt but menu button collect sub menu.
All right. Click.
Elements list dialog. T terms of use T. Crypto Investopedia
Let
stocks.
me go. That's how you trade in Investopedia. Click trade. Choose between stocks and option and crypto. And then after choosing that, there's an edit box there. You put there the symbols like BTC for Bitcoin, Doge for Dogecoin, ETH for Ethereum. Just put there the symbols that you want. Okay. Or the stocks like MSFT for Microsoft, Accenture for ACN. Guys, if you want to buy Accenture, the stock's going up. That's why if you want, you can also that stock is very good, guys. A lot of dividends, I promise you. Yeah. So that's what's that, sir?
I was just going to say, so for the stocks, I guess it would be a weekday, and
Yeah.
for the Philippines, it'll be, is it 9:30 p.m. it opens?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at nighttime, when everybody's sleeping, you can make money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
That's great there.
this is just the very beginning in a sense that Jay is showing you stocks, The crypto world is a whole different world. You may or may not be familiar with some of the coins, but the most famous, of course, is Bitcoin. So Jay Lopez and I are also working in the crypto world to look at automating trading. So somewhere along the ways, we will also bring the crypto into play. But with these stocks right now, we're just learning and understanding how to use support, how to use resistance, how to know when it's going bullish or bearish, and some of the key ways to know the direction of the stock. In the world of stocks, a lot of people only know how to make money when a stock goes up. Not many knows how to make money when a stock goes down, and that's what you call shorting of a stock.
That's advanced.
Right. So we won't be going into shorting of stocks. Eventually, we will be moving away from stock and into the world of options. In the stock world, when you buy good stocks, some of them are usually, over $100, over $200, $300, $1,000. It is too much. You need too much money in the stock world to make money. If you buy a stock that's $10, sometimes those stocks are not as good. Or if they are smaller price, they may be stocks like some of the smaller price stocks are utility stocks. They're stocks that do not move much.
Penny stocks.
Right. So the idea we want to do is to find a way to bring in monthly income, which is a whole different way. It is not investing. Investing is you want to buy a stock, let's say Apple or Microsoft, and it would cost you over $200 US, and you leave it there and you hold. And you hope that 2 years, 3 years, 4 years down the road, that stock will still exist and still make money going up. But it will not help us when we want to say, can I bring in $100 a month, $200 a month, right? So usually in the stock world, if you want to do that, you have to have lots of money, or you have to do stocks that are highly volatile, that goes up and down, up and down, up and down really fast for you to buy and sell, buy and sell. That's one reason why people go into day trading in the stock world, right? Because they want to make money fast, and they want to be able to bring in monthly income or daily income. But in that world, with the stock, you need, sometimes $10,000, $20,000 US in order to make maybe, $50 or $30 in 1 day. So that's too much money. And also, we do not want to head to day trading. It's a whole different level of skills. So in the stock world, to bring in monthly income, some people do penny stocks. Penny stocks, you can buy stock for 5 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents, 2 cents, and 10 cents, and then you hope and wish that the stock will go up to maybe 11 cents, 12 cents, 13 cents, or 20 cents. So they will double, right? So that you don't need to use much money. But in the penny stock world, it is also low probability of success. Because many of those stocks may not, how to put it, if you have 10 penny stocks, maybe only one will be successful.
It's volatile. Sometimes it's called garbage stocks.
to make money in the penny stock world, it's a whole different level of skills and experience as well. So we won't be going there. Where I am leading you guys to is in the options world.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another whole different level of experience, which will be, I don't know, maybe 2-3 months down the road we will begin, but it depends on how fast and how slow we learn the stock world, because we need to know and understand the trending of the stock up or down or flat in order to be successful in the options world as well.
Yeah.
And also, you will be, well, I guess we'll have to decide about eToro, because eToro is paper trading system that is hooked into real time with lots of different indicators. Jay will have to teach us how to navigate that much more complicated trading platform so that we don't get confused. And that's why I've been wanting to to try it myself before everybody gets there. I don't know if anybody else. I was going to ask Pastor Pancho if he can create an account, and I would borrow his account to learn. Pastor Pancho, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes,
he
sir.
falls. Pastor
I will try
Pancho,
this, sir. I will try.
Ayun, he will try.
He what?
He will try, sir. He will try to create an account for you.
Oh, Pastor Pancho, are you able to create an account in eToro? Maybe you can connect with Jay
Yes, sir,
later to. Yeah, if you create an account, then maybe I can borrow your account with your $100,000 and see if I make or lose all your money.
So guys, a while ago, yeah. Yes,
Sir Jay?
Pastor. Yes, Pastor. Continue, Pastor.
No, this is me, sir.
Ay. Yeah.
Aldrich has a question, so he sent it on
yes.
Messenger, so I have to read.
What's that? Yeah.
I hope I can understand his question. Okay, I will read. Can trading platforms show all MACD data, annual, 3 months, and monthly simultaneously?
Even minutes can show. Sir, Instagram cannot do that, guys, because Instagram is just, it depends on the kind of subscription. But Sir Bill, okay, sir, can I show it to them right now? Because I think we already finished on I think you already understand the MACD. The only question that they have is, can the platform show it simultaneously, sir?
So he
in Instagram?
No, in the eToro, sir, because he wanted to see simultaneously the MACD. That's why I have to show him the eToro. Instagram can't do it, sir. It will just show you like 1 day,
Yes.
1 hour, like that, but it's not going to show you every minute.
Yeah. Okay, why don't we do this? Why don't you answer that question, and we go back to Instagram, so they will know how to navigate in Instagram too.
All right. So
go ahead.
Let me play. Can you still hear my screen, sir?
No,
I think I have to share screen. I have to share screen again.
I can.
So let me just share. Share. All right, share my center screen. Check. Okay, so let me just show you first. In Instagram, you can also look at that, but you know, the good thing in eToro, it's real time, and even the colors, you can see the colors. I'll show it to you later, the eToro. First, the Instagram.
Zoom Cloud Meet BTC 28,600.
So in the Instagram, you can choose here.
Button. 1D symbol button. 1D menu button. Collapse sub menu.
There's one day.
Table with 2 row rev. Low volume. Market symbol text and right to refresh. But seam button. Seam button. Seam button. Seam button. Seam button.
You can go here first in the history. Like for example,
Appears to say, and no description of market forecast and investment link. Link verified. Blank. Link a day ago. But market paint link prime.
Wait, it's not that one.
Button.
I need to go here first to the history.
No stock. Heading Bitcoin. No groups. Heading minus busy. 20 menu table. Volume market 2028. 25 out of over. No technicals. No description news. No historical data.
Here, historical data, Sir Aldrich. I'll click this. And the MACD
No
of this
description. Historical data.
data.
1 year return. Minus 19. 1 year low. 15,476.00.
Here,
1 year low. Minus 19.1 year return.
1 year return. Here's the return.
Historical data. 1 year return minus 19.46%.
19.6%. So it became
1 year low. 15,476.00.
15,000 is the low.
1 year high. 36,600.
36,000 is the high.
Table with 200 for last price.
Now here are the price, sir.
Date. May 6th, 2020. May 5th, 2667 plus 2.31%. 28,000
Those are the
29,600
dates.
plus
For
629.
example,
May
here,
5th, 2023.
May 5th. Let's go down.
May 4th, 2023. May 3rd, 2020. May 2nd, May 1st,
For example,
2023.
let's go to March 31.
Average 30, 20, average 16, average 15, average 7, average 3, average 2, average 1, March 31,
March
2023.
31 here. When I press the right,
28,465.36, 436.83,
that's the up,
plus 1.56%.
1.5.
28,028.27.
So you can show
edge of table, edge of
the
table.
price in here. Now, if you want to look at the MACD of every of the stocks simultaneously with minutes, you have to use this one, the eToro. And not only you can see the summary, you can also see the colors. Like for example here.
Toolbar, address and search eToro with Toro,
Let's go here.
eToro selection removed.
Alright, so here,
Document blank.
here's the eToro. Now,
Visited link www link. Visited link heading descript. Visited link to Sanchez. Link Ron's Club.
that's
Visited
my...
link visited link deposit link logout. Link at Delta app. Link deposit link switch to real. Link.
I'm just using here the paper trade. I will not I'm not demonstrating my real
Search edit.
now, for example, you want to show the Bitcoin. Let's go to the Discover.
Elements list dialog. DJ3D. Discover copy trader.
Here. I don't know,
HTTPS.
sorry, it's wrong.
Visited link
I
elements
click
list dialog. D deposit fund D discover slash visited 1745
Here.
level 0 investment top traded financial markets
Let's
on
go
eToro
here.
Google Chrome document
Discover,
visited link
and
W link visited link search edit 1 visited link overview visited link stocks visited link crypto
For example, crypto, because my favorite is crypto. Let's go to crypto. Or for example, we want to see Apple.
visited link stocks
Let's
stocks
go to
visited link
stocks. Let's go to stocks.
visited link stocks
Stocks. And then
visited link overview visited link no next search edit
let's search here
APLE
Apple.
Apple document blank
I think I
visited link watch list watch visited link portfolio button invest visited link home visited link portfolio visited link no next edit write a comment edit multi-line
wait guys
out of edit visited write a comment edit multi-line out of edit visit link
I
visit link
spelled
link log link deposit fund link switch to real blank stocks AAPL Apple
yeah, this one.
AAPL blank stocks AAPL Apple 173.577.78
This is the price.
4.69%.
This is the price of Apple. It is 4.75%.
Prices by Nasdaq and USD. Link market closed.
Now
Blank.
let's see.
Visited link overview. Link chart.
Okay, there are some items here.
Lopez has left the meeting. Link chart. Visited link overview.
Overview,
Low link chart.
chart,
Link news.
news,
Link analysis.
analysis. This analysis is also good.
Link stats.
Stats, the stats.
3.24 per link.
But I'm
Link
going
chart.
to
Visited blank.
go
Visited link blank.
to click the chart.
Overview. Visited link. Chart link.
I'm going to show you. Even the colors will be. I want to show you the real time, but right now the market is closed, so it will not be real time. Maybe I can show you the Bitcoin later.
Visited link watch list. Visited link
Now
portfolio.
let's look at this.
Visited blank. Visited link link. Visited link Ron's Club. Visited link invite link visited link blank stocks AAPL Apple. AAPL blank stocks AAPL 100 prices by Nasdaq link market blank visited link news. Link now links 1M button B 173.7
Here's your Aldrich.
button S107 1M link stats 1M
It's, for example, you can do this the 1M.
button S170 button blank button
You can also adjust this one in the settings. Here's the settings.
blank button B107 button B170 button
In the first
button.
button here, if I click this,
chart settings symbol status line
you
scales.
can see this one, chart settings. In this chart settings, you can set here
Lopez has left the
if
meeting
day, if month,
Lopez has joined the meeting.
the color, you can set here. But right now, it's of course set to minutes. For example,
A.
I want to,
Invest button.
now I want to show you all the indicators. Okay, Sir Bill, tell me what kind of indicators do you want to know?
No previous edit. No next edit field. Visited link W S1 B1 button. Edit.
What kind of indicators? For example, what kind of indicators?
ATR.
ATR. For
ATR.
example, ATR, I search,
Search edit.
I go here in the search, I press enter, I type here
A
ATR.
R
ATR. I press enter.
S.
After I press enter that,
Heading level 3 script name.
it will say script name. It will say
Average true range.
average true range. Is that what you want, sir? Average true range?
Yeah.
All right. And then I click this one.
Invest button.
Invest button. After clicking this invest
Blank.
button,
Average true heading level 3 script name. Search edit blank. Indicate. Blank. Blank. 173 point blank. Button. 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 Blank. Button B. Button S173.16.
I can see the
1M.
ATR here.
Button. Button. Blank. Button. 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 Blank. 173.23 H 173.26 L 173.12 C 173.
All right. There are a lot of numbers here, right? But they have different colors. And that colors, you need to learn that color if you go here on the ATR lesson. But here's the ATR. Now, I'm going to go to the MACD so that you will see how MACD work and the color here. But here's the ATRs here. We already found it.
Blank. 173.23 H 173.26 L 173.1.
That's the
Blank.
ATR. Now, let's
Blank.
look
Blank.
at
1M.
this.
News. Blank. Link prices type.
Question.
Yes.
Question. So it is showing a table of ATR numbers per day, is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in order for me to get an idea of the changing ATR for each day, I have to go through the table line
Yes.
by line, is it? Okay.
No, you don't need to go
No?
line by line. You have to use no, because if you go line by line, you will be confused. You're going to
Yeah.
use table navigation. Table navigation is you have to press Control Alt and press up and down arrow to move through the rows, and then left and right arrow to go to the columns while holding the Alt and Control. If you go line by line, I will not recommend that one because you'll be confused, sir. Maybe you
Sir
will not
Jay?
know. Yes, yes.
I guess Sir Bill is using JAWS. So maybe the controls will be different, no?
I
think
Not-
so.
I don't know.
Because
I don't use
you-
JAWS. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I know,
I don't
sir. I
know.
know. That's why.
I don't
So I
know.
noticed that you are using NVDA. So in
yeah.
your NVDA, it says there when you explored in the Investopedia, when you explore the what do you call this, the
Table.
search and the
Yeah.
trading and it says tab, but in JAWS, Sir Bill, it shows button or links, I think. So there's there's a difference. So I hope maybe I will check it for Sir Bill later. Maybe I can
please,
create an
please,
account
please.
for
Yes.
eToro. Yeah, because we're both using JAWS, sir. So maybe the commands will be different.
Oh, guys, both
It's
of you
o-
are rich.
No, I'm not using. You know what I'm using.
Yeah. Don't tell one. But it's
Right.
good. No, in our company, there's also JAWS in our computer, but you know, a lot of the clients wanted NVDA. I don't know why.
Mhm.
Maybe
Yeah,
I only
probably
use
'cause it's
JAWS
free.
once. Yeah, it's free. Now,
Yeah,
Sir-
I grew
Sir
up with
Bill-
JAWS.
yeah, Ma'am Lucy, can you just please because I know that you also know how to use NVDA. Maybe you can guide Sir
Yes,
Bill
I
on.
can.
All right. Now let's look at the colors. Maybe J is lying. How is that color? Let's see.
Visited link double link. Visited link just link links with blank stocks AAPL blank stocks AAPL 1 prices by NAS link blank visited link chart link news link analytics 1M button S1 button B blank button
Of course, here's the 1M. You can adjust that one.
button blank 107 blank A indicators blank search and heading average true rate blank button invest visited link visit button sell
Now let's
button buy
let's
link
let-
buy
let's
1
look at
prices by
here
link
now.
link from amount blank edit 5 blank link stop link take profit X1
Now let's look at this.
link take profit
You can do this, take profit. You can set stop
link
loss.
49,000 link X1
We will do that one.
no next edit
But right
$5,000
now, let's search
visited
this.
link search edit ad
Let's search
blank
MACD.
T
MACD.
max
Okay. And then click this one.
invest button visited link double link visit link links blank stocks AAPL blank stocks AAPL 100 prices by link mark blank visited link overview visit links 1 button D1 blank button blank 107 blank A indicate blank search heading level 3 script name MACD blank button invest visited link button sell
Wait,
Buy button,
it's
sell
not
button,
showing the
invest button, sell
MACD
button,
of
buy
this
order
one
button.
when
visited link
the stock
S1
is.
button
Wait,
invest sell button invest button
let's see what's that.
blank edit search blank indicate blank blank button B button S173.16 1M link stats link analysis link news link links 1M button S173.16 button B blank button button, blank. 0107 blank, blank,
It's
blank,
not
button, one
showing
link,
when
link,
it's
visit,
not
blank, link, prices, 100,
open.
AAP stocks, AAP blank, AAP stocks blank, link switch to real, link deposit, link wallet, get the link, links blank, stock A, stock A1 price, link blank, visit, link, links 1, button,
Let me
button,
show
blank,
you the crypto because the crypto market is 24 hours open.
visit, link, link, getting the script, just economic settings, help, locus, get wallet app link, get delta, mark, overview, chart visited, news link, chart visited link,
Chart.
news link, analysis,
So
news link, chart visited link, news link, analysis, stats link, S173, D173.71 button,
now here's the
button,
stats also.
S173.1M, link stats.
The
One button, that's one button,
stats.
D173.7,
Go to the
stats link,
chart.
analysis, news link, chart visited link,
Okay, chart. Let's click that.
S100, D100 button,
All right, let's click the button here.
edit
And
5,
then let's search.
no previous edit field. Visited link double edit 5,000 blank amount link trade link bar prices by NASDAQ and you let one unbuyable link button visited link visited button invest A blank 01 blank button button one link analysis
Yeah,
link
it's
news
not
visited
showing
blank link
the,
prices 1
if
on
the
AAPL
stock
stocks
is,
blank AAPL
if the stock
stocks
is
AAP blank
closed.
link get delta link
But
at 1
before I show it to Sir Bill, the crypto, that you consider the colors. For example, in Bitcoin, like let's go to
elements
that
list
one.
dialog D deposit funds for D discover D deposit D discover D deposit D discover visited 25
Let's go
50
ahead
Apple
and
stock price chart
discover.
analyze visited link
And then-
www.link visited edit 5,000 blank visited link visited link help link get those link log out link deposit links blank stocks AAPL blank stocks AAPL 1 prices link market price 1 AA stocks blank AA stocks AA blank link switch to real link deposit links blank stock AA blank stock AA 1 price link market blank visited link overview visited link chart link news link and links 1 button B blank button blank 01 blank A button visited link home visited link discover button sell visited link discover
Discover. It's not
visited link portfolio
discover, ah. Wait guys.
discover visited link
I'll just switch it to
visited link
crypto.
visited link withdraw visited link links blank stocks AAPL
Maybe home.
elements list dialog 3 page home visited 22 of Apple stock
Go
price
home
chart analyze
first.
AAPL history graph eToro Google visited link
Then-
www.eToro link
Let's go to the
elements list ID
discover.
deposit fund D discover visited 25 of 55 level 0 Apple stock
Discover.
price chart analyze AAPL visited link discover button sell button buy link buyable link button visited link home button invest A blank 0100 set blank button
It's not
1
changing.
link stat link visited blank link market prices by NAS 1 on AA stock blank AA stock blank link link logout link at the link visit link withdraw link invite visited link bronze visited link just link visit link blank stocks AAPL Apple AAP stocks blank link switch to real link to edit $5,000 blank edit blank link units 28.83 unit link no SL link stop loss link X1 link leverage link 40 link take profit link X1 link X2
So here are the things that you can do.
link
Guys.
X1 link take link 49,009 link leverage link 49 link take profit
Take
link
profit.
X1 link X2 link X5 you are buying the commission free you are buying the underlying asset
Okay, so why is it I'm buying this one?
edit $5,000
Okay, so that's why it's not
$5,000 selected.
changing because
blank
I
unselected
maybe I clicked buy a while ago. That's why it's
set order button sell button buy button set order button no next buy sell buy button sell button set order buy sell button invest button
Sir Jay?
button
yeah,
Button.
sir.
button
So that's it, guys. The eToro.
Right.
Meetings with-
We have 10 more minutes before we have to end this meeting.
Yes.
And before the next meeting starts for me.
All right. Maybe you have any
1 p.m.
questions, sir?
Yeah, anybody have any questions? I don't know, Lucy and Aldrich and, well, I guess Pastor's going to create an account in eToro. I guess if you wish, Aldrich and Lucy, I guess, and whoever else could actually go and create an eToro paper trading account. And then eventually we'll move off of Investopedia and move to eToro in the training with the paper money, because it has much more information, and also has options as well.
Yeah.
So we could switch between Investopedia and eToro in training, in learning how to buy and sell stocks. Because Investopedia do not have indicators and all the other important tools that you're going to need. Investagram has it, but it is also in a much simpler form. We could still use it, but we'll, I guess, eventually move to eToro.
Yeah.
So, any questions or thoughts before we sign off?
Focus has joined the meeting.
Probably the best is to start buying stocks. I guess during the week in the evening when you sign on, You can just buy Apple. You have $100,000 to play with.
Yeah. But before you buy, guys, before you buy stocks, I suggest you apply the lessons that we learned. The support and the resistance, you look at that. The MACD, you look at that. Even though only that two indicators is a very powerful indicator already, guys. When I earned $14,000 with my $90,000, I just used three indicators: MACD, RSI, and the stock picks.
Lopez has left the meeting alert.
That's why.
Lopez has joined the
So
meeting alert.
where can I find the indicators in Investopedia, Sir Jay?
You have to click.
Meeting control post attendee crypto Investopedia elements list 5 of 8. Crypto menu button collapse.
Yeah.
Crypto Investopedia.
In Investopedia, there's no indicators in Investopedia, Ma'am Lucy. You
okay.
can only paper trade. You have to look
Okay.
at the indicators in
Instagram.
Instagram or eToro. Yeah.
May-
Because
Maybe you can quickly.
What, sir?
Okay.
Sorry,
So
Lucy,
I have
go.
another question because
Yes.
I'm looking at the crypto and the names, and then below the value, like for example, below the price, there's a number. It could be negative or positive. So what does that mean?
Is that in the
Investopedia, sir.
Those are the market caps, the stocks, that the volume, like that. But those are not the indicators, because Investopedia will only let you like paper trade, only let you trade. But those platform here, you're going to look at
Zoom cloud meeting controls for post attendees elements list
Investogram.
messenger Google Chrome 6 of 8 messages Google messages.
and then after Investogram, go to
Oh.
go to technical, and then the chart are there. But of course, the charts in Instagram are limited, only the MACD. But of course, if you really want to see the real chart, before, when I show Sir Bill the chart, it's really changing, Ma'am Lucy, every second. The indicators are changing every second, and it's based on your settings. If you want the experience of the site, it will pop up to you. Like for example, one day indicator is like this, like that. Minute indicator is like this. It will keep on popping.
Lopez has left the meeting alert.
So it's like you're just a site.
Lopez has joined the meeting alert.
I already showed that to Lopez and Sir Bill in our meeting on Wednesday. So yeah, that's
Okay,
guys.
then I have to explore.
Yeah. So, and if you have questions, kindly please just please here in the GC so that we can answer it, Sir Bill and me.
Okay.
So can you imagine
sir.
that's not from 90,000 to 114,000. That's almost 15% gain, guys. So for example, if you have like 50,000 pesos, that's just in 2 days, guys. That's just in 2 days. So 15% gain in 2 days, maybe it's not super bad at all.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we have to end the session.
Right.
The next meeting is coming on to the Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
So if you have any questions, feel free to send it to the group chat. And if you guys can open an eToro account, then we can explore that more next week. So next week, if you can show buying and selling of what stock do you have in Investopedia, we can go over it and look at.
We'll analyze.
Yes, we will analyze why you're making money, why you're losing money.
Yeah.
And then go from there. So if each one can do that, that will help.
All right.
Okay. Any questions from Pastor Pancho? Oh, he falls asleep again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, there you are.
My question is, in trading, how many hours we can spend, if possible?
When you do real trading, my goal for
Yes, sir.
my goal for this business is to only trade 1 hour a week.
That's good.
And my goal is to have it automated.
Yeah.
But in order to, but we are now learning, right? All the basics we are learning. It may take us 6 months before we really understand how to do it in the stock world and then the option world. So my goal is automation.
In alert. Lopez has joined the meeting alert.
In the crypto world, Lopez, Jay, and I, and Chris are working to learn how to do automated trading in the crypto world. In the options world, I have a Canadian group that we are learning automated trading in the option world.
Wow.
My thinking is that we will not do stocks until later, because we need to start with very little money.
Yeah.
Right. And in the crypto world and in the options world, you can start with as little as $100 to make money.
Yeah.
In the option world, you need a little bit more, but we are testing to see how we can automate as small of an account as possible.
Yeah.
Right? Because the idea is we want to bring in monthly income. We have to figure out how little of an account to use to bring in what amount of money per month. So all that is being tested, and we're learning and studying. So, anyways,
Lopez has joined the meeting alert.
it depends on the person. The person can say, I only want to do 1 hour a week, or so a person can say, I want to learn more, and I want to do more interesting and complicated things. It could take 1 whole week per month. It could be 40 hours per month.
Join the meeting alert.
Or some people may say, I want to do this full time. And then it's a whole different career.
Yeah. Depends upon.
So it's up to the person.
Okay, so
Anyways. Okay. Actually, Pastor Pancho, maybe you can close us in prayer so that we know God is in the center of this direction.
Okay, sir. Let's pray. Father God, we thank you so much this opportunity to come before you. We acknowledge your presence. We exalt your holy name. And we thank you for your grace, mercy. And also, thank you so much, dear God,
Interpret has left the
for
meeting
the
alert.
privilege to learn this kind of investment. Thank you so much, dear God, for enlightening us for this kind of business. Help us, O Lord God, for to establish your kingdom through this
Kenneth has joined the meeting alert.
trading, O Lord, and also give
CT has
us
joined the
knowledge
meeting
and
alert.
wisdom to innovate what kind of strategies, what kind of techniques that we made, O Lord God. And also I pray also for Sir Bill, for his strength, give his knowledge and wisdom for this kind of trading and also this investment. Help us
Interpret has joined the meeting alert.
also Brother Jay, give us continue to strength for his also for his family, and also for each every one of us. Thank you so much, dear God, for the advancement of your kingdom through our lives. Thank you so much, our God, and continue to bless your servant, bless your people, and bless all the ministry that you entrusted to us. Thank you, Father. This is our prayer in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for watching Philippine Vision Traders YouTube channel. A channel of blessing that will create new opportunities for persons with disability. Learn and be a blessing to others.